1968, just astounded that a black woman had gotten elected a judge in North Carolina in Greensboro. The African Americans and the Republicans came together to swing her into third place on the ballot. And so she got her judgeship. She was one of the first African American women to ever go north to law school. But she was beloved. She won twice more in a single seat district in her own right. 3 years later, Sammy Chess, who was a very prominent lawyer in High Point and a very controversial civil rights lawyer, but he was the first Superior Court African American judge in North Carolina. As I said earlier, Judge Chess was and is still a legend in North Carolina. And then Bob Scott, again, names another prominent African American to the bench. Judge Johnson became the first African American Chief District Court judge. And then Governor Hunt promotes him to the Superior Court. Judge Irvin became the first federal judge in North Carolina. He was nominated by President Carter as the first African American district judge in North Carolina to sit in Winston-Salem. One of the legends of North Carolina that we all know, who's still very much with us, is Henry Fry. Henry was the first African American appointed to the North Carolina Supreme Court, and then he became the first African American Chief Justice of the North Carolina Supreme Court. Cy Grant was the first African American to ever, in a sense, run a Superior Court, to be the first resident Superior Court judge. 2003, wonderful Judge Allison Duncan, who herself had been on the North Carolina Court of Appeals and then gone back into private practice, and she served there until last year, where she took senior status. One of the all-time legends of North Carolina judiciary is Justice Timmons Goodson. We put her here because she's the only African American to serve at every level. She was a trial judge, an appellate judge, and a Supreme Court justice.